What's up, gamers, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption. So, again, I have not played through this game yet. I've never seen any gameplay whatsoever for it. Revised of July 11th, 2019, apparently. Sorry, my cable got snagged on my wheel. Yep, totally read it. Guys, you guys got all that good. I'm glad. Revised July 2023. Blah blah blah. Yep. Yeah, yada. I hate ladybugs. They're everywhere. They're awful. Yes. Ooh, no, we gotta have subtitles on. Hell yeah. Way different than Red Dead 2. Let's do normal. Creating save game. Okay, yes. All Rockstar games have an autosave feature. Exodus in America. Ooh. Are we in what's it called? Oh, we're in Blackwater. There he is, Mr. John Marston himself. Oh shit, we got cars now? Oh. John's with the Pinkertons.
Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes extra.
Bill Williamson's gang. I was just thinking today, what did happen to Bill? Oh shit, he formed his own gang. So why am I working with the Pinkertons then? Hell yeah. Blackwater Station. Their badges are smaller than in Red Dead 2. You did this backwards? Ah, not really. I mean, Red Dead 2 is a backstory, like a prequel to it, so technically I'm not playing it wrong. Because this takes place after Red Dead 2. Yeah, so I'm like, hey, I haven't played Red Dead 1, so I'm just gonna stream this one.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Man, I should turn around and shoot this old hag.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to
Need a
go
new
to
bike,
hell?
but don't have
Hardly
any bike
seems
money.
fair.
What I mean
What's
to
wrong with
say,
your
Jenny,
bike?
is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals. but they're happier now.
Doubt. Not fast
Not
enough?
only do
How
people
fast do you
now
need to
have
go?
cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
She looks like she
only
bites.
angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
What do you mean I don't go fast at all? Never done over 60? Right.
Apparently.
Right.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want
Officer.
to be judgmental, but this state should not
Right.
be ruled by such a
Right,
disgusting
sir.
family. A family without class.
Pardon me, but I took care of some,
The Johns family have made a
inbred
lot of
trash.
money, and he has a lot of friends in
known as the
politics.
Braithwaites.
Mrs. Bush, money
And the
isn't
Greys.
everything.
Don't forget the Greys.
There are many
They're
things
trash
that money
too.
cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Yes, yes it can.
What you must remember, my dear,
Is there a
that
skeleton
we have been
thinking
brought
meme?
here to spread the word.
I can't.
And the word
Unfortunately.
and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts.
Is
It
that,
is the
is that Mrs.
opportunity we
Adler?
have, the
Is that
chance
Sadie?
to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing,
Your mom.
Father.
What the
Sometimes
fuck?
I find it impossible to
I
make
was
the
gonna try
distinction
multi-streaming this
between a
game, but I
loving
don't have
act
the
and a
money to pay
hateful
for
one. I mean, they often
Ultra.
seem to be the same
Alright, I'm
thing.
gonna go fix
Yes,
my hit.
Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Yeah, fix your bike.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
Leave a like on the stream too.
Armadillo.
Boost it out, please. Hell yeah. Smash that like button. Oh. Whoa. Little wonky there. Armadillo Station. Where am I?
Now keep those hands where I can see them.
I don't feel too good. Lord, it never used to be like this around here.
Brother.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Is that Uncle?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
Oh no.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Oh, so we still ride horses. Got it.
Let's get going, Mr. Marston. Marshal, don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Bad place.
I broke the law, but let me redeem myself. I have to go all. That's dumb. Pardon me. Excuse you. Get out of my way.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Yeah, yeah.
Hey! Hey, Jake! You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston! Best we get out of town!
The controller kind of
You
similar,
ain't
but
gonna find sturdier horses than these in
very
all of
different.
New Ulm. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Yeah, yeah. Whoa there. Come on, Mr. Marston. That ain't how we do things around here. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as clean gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing. Come on.
Come on now. Giddy up.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Come
Fort
on,
Mercy.
easy up now.
If this was Red Dead 2, I would have flew off my horse right then. Oh.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Why am I here? Is Bill here?
Bill!
Oh.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, shit. Okay, that was quick. Did it only graze me? I'm just laying here bleeding out. Thanks, Bill. Big preach. Did I just bonk my head on the side of the wagon? That government boy. I'm working for the federal government? Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, it's the lady from the train.
You're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Damn.
Sorry, madam.
$15 to get bullets removed?
Did you want to die?
I'd pay that price.
I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Bill Williamson's
Mr.
the...
Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank
Dumber.
You. See my hat?
I have.
Can't leave without my hat.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you.
$15 is not
Saved
bad
my
for
life,
hospital bills.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
You know, it's a big ass knife. Oh my god, he can jump.
We shooting each other, don't do whatever you say.
Anyway.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Parkour. She's not getting John's extra pair
There's
of
the
hands.
foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
I have a ranch of my own, thank you very much.
Giddy up!
Yes, you're really getting up. John doesn't have Beecher's Hope yet.
To
Yeah,
your
he
right
does.
is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with
This
its own
takes place
store
after Red
before.
Dead 2.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah!
Yeah.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Whoa!
Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
That's fantastic.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
I don't know, I don't trust you, Miss
How about a
McFarland.
cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
No.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Can we see the night sky like we could in Red Dead 2?
Ready, Mr. Marston?
Fuck
Let's mount
yeah.
up and patrol the ranch.
I mean, it looked better in Red Dead 2, but still. Fuck yeah.
Come on, boy. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
No promises.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. You got one! That's it! Kill those little varmints! Nice shooting! Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Okay.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
So just like that, I have to kill rabbits and then patrol.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of the people.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. That's it! Damn coyotes! Yeah! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Let's go!
Got one! Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Nice shot! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
I thought we were going patrolling.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Okay. Oh yeah. What's the B? Oh, Bonnie. I don't know. I just started.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
This is like the very beginning of the game.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A
Cracked.
little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in.
But it does have
You know, you never did tell me how you met
60
that Bill
FPS
Williamson,
though.
or what you wanted from
If
him.
you're playing on PS5.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Ma'am, I have a wife back home.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Come on, boys.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's not on
You're
3.
not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's...
Come on.
You got problems with your spurs?
Come on.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw? Giddy up!
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Come on.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you! This sure beats milking cows! This is gonna be close!
Son of a bitch. Come.
Man.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't matter if I, like, win or lose.
Come on, easy up there. Let's go.
See you at the finish line!
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
See you soon! Yeah.
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on.
I have got you now! Whoa!
I think I won.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
You got it. I will absolutely do that. Can I go do fun stuff now?
¿Qué tal?
That's the M. Oh, the marshal. Let's do this thing for Bonnie real quick. Since we're here.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
If you would climb up there.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well,
No, I
that's
woke up
relief.
and
Perhaps
came
there's
over
hope
here.
for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
No.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Do you have a secret shop in your office?
Excellent to see you today.
Why, hello.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Thank you kindly.
The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to them thugs for all he does to stop them.
Sir, that's a lot of blood on the bed here. I'm not sure he's certified to be a doctor. Oh, let's go to the bank.
Well, hello. Y'all come back again.
Put it this way, the wife won't be answering back anytime soon.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh no, how terrible. Hello, welcome in. How's work going? Oh, it does have a high honor and a low honor system. You can now purchase or rent properties marked with a house. I can rent a house in Red Dead.
Hey, partner.
I've heard that.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh. So,
Sweet. Oh. Right. This would be a shame.
Go ahead and run while you still can. We playing Marquis of Queensberry rules?
the hell was that? Anyway, I'm gonna talk to the marshal now. How's our 3 kids and 3 foster kids? The 3 foster kids are running around right now. And
Excuse me.
the other 2, the 2 cats, don't know. Haven't seen them. Sybil, as I said, he was sleeping next to my laundry basket, and then Pretty
Shut up, you!
sleeping in bed.
And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them
Yeah.
Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
I'm so done with you.
Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Sorry, yes, sir.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal.
Is
My
this
job is to
part
keep
of the
this town
calendar
safe. I clean
jokes?
up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
Yeah, lots
know,
of problems.
I hear
I'm
you
so done.
speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause
No.
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister.
I used to raise hell in towns back in my day
Why? What's happening?
when me and Bill were tight.
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days.
Bye.
There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Over a drink.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss,
Okay.
ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Okay.
The saloon's this way.
Well, look at you.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two
Look at yourself.
led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these
Oh.
days.
And you're happy to let them...
I didn't use that, did I? Okay,
in your
good.
saloon.
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Come on, Mr. Marshall, man.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Ew. He looks crusty.
Let's go, Marston.
Especially
I've been
that
after
hat.
Son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
I'll catch up with ya. God damn it, Bobby.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
I say, we just shoot him in the kneecap and call it a day. And then he'll talk and then we can see him swing.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house.
He's
Probably
right
best
there.
we take it on foot.
He just turned. He's like right there.
Come on!
What the fuck do you mean?
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover.
Don't worry. I'll get him.
Work our way up this hill.
Over here!
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
I thought we were friends!
Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? Get to
I
that
will
crate.
shoot your
I got
fucking
you covered.
kneecaps.
Take that feller behind the rock, boy.
He should have stayed.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that pole. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse.
Fuck your kneecaps.
I'll kill every last one of you!
I'll send you down myself, Marshal.
Joke's on you, I'm no Marshall.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. It's our day of reckoning, boys.
Pop out.
Just walk away!
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Bro got fucking taxed.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, there.
I got $20 for it. Hell yeah. This is my new house. Fame plus 75. Ooh. Fuck yeah. I hear gunshots. Come here! Where the fuck you going?
Come on. Whoa there.
Treasure map.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Interesting.
Come on. Don't you move a muscle now. Come on.
Sir, I was joking. Armadillo. At least people in this game like dive out of the way when you're riding your horse, or they don't stand in the middle of the way.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Let's go fuck shit up, boys.
Why me? I'm a terrible mother.
dead.
Oh, I'm too busy to speak to you.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yeah,
I'll be
Jonah.
honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Nearly there. Ooh. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort.
Gotta protect my horse.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I hope the marshal doesn't die.
Rustler, find some cover.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live.
Dong.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
I
Good shooting, boy.
have been.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
I'm coming with you, Marshal.
Stay with us, Marshal. We're done for.
Maybe you get Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Ow. How the fuck is he hitting me? How the fuck did he hit me?
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down.
Come on, chicken.
Let's go, Marston. You gotta keep moving. Look out! There's two behind that rock. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. I see one of them. Damn you! Look, the deputies are making progress. They're still coming. Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
You're dead, friend!
Help me out here, will you? Stay with me!
That one almost got me.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. There's one of them. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Hellfire! That bastard won't be rustling no more. You're gonna die.
Don't try you something you're not!
You better surrender! You hear? Follow me! Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
No!
You got one! There he is. Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
I'm just gonna loot these guys real quick. Ooh, money.
Come on! Stop lagging behind!
You said I could loot this ammo!
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Oh, nice.
Eyes up! Snipers!
That ain't nice!
Tell the ballers to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! There's one more for the vultures. Stay close! Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
Ow. Pretty sure that's where me and Sadie got these. Got to collect that one bounty.
What the heck? For Christ's sake.
Boys, come on, let's regroup.
Hell no.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Let them have it. Watch out for the hostages if you can.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all.
We're done for. I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
No, I'm coming.
I see him. Come on! Give him hell! Nice shot! Good shooting, boy!
Who do you think you are?
Oh, my good God! I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now, come on. Let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Ah, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Oh, so we just, like, saved a whole ranch. Nice. Money. Here we go to Bonnie. Let's go to Bonnie first. She's closer.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Aww.
Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, Memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure, and I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
It's always chore work with Bonnie.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Come on, boy. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Hello, mister. Giddy up! Whoa!
Come on!
That's it!
Easy now. Nice job on, Mr. Marston.
Bien hecho! Look at the cowboy. Come on, you dumb heifers.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Nail it down! He's just showing off now.
All right. Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Watch for the runner.
Here!
might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
I'll see what Mr. Dickens wants.
Come on. Go. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. Howdy. Let's go. Come on.
Honestly, the scenery is a big change than from Red Dead 2.
Let's go. I do beg your pardon. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Are you dead?
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Oh.
What is your name, friend?
It's asking me to draw my weapon while driving. So I'm gonna assume someone's gonna try robbing me.
Outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. They're back. I'm done for. Oh, out! I implore you to please stay on the road. Sure, I'll make it.
If we don't get you You definitely won't make it.
I would save some of those bullets for the men trying to kill us. Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in rope's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir. Sleepy! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Oh, come on. I swear if he dies as we get there.
Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Where do they have like a fame bar in this game? I don't want to come back between 5 a.m. and whatever.
Let's go.
All right, Marshall, what you want?
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Come on.
Because the Marshall didn't see that.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Go!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on!
Oh yeah, I got a new gun.
See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
There's more over here.
Come on! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Martin?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way. The shed's clear, Marshal. No one here. Let's go.
Of
There's no
course.
good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those bugs.
You kill me in head oil.
Are you kidding me? There he is.
It's just me and you, partner.
Over there.
He's upstairs.
You and me gonna have ourselves.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Damn. I blew his jaw off. Ma'am. I need you to move. Well, I was trying.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You ain't gonna win this!
You got the wrong boy's way. Get into that house right now. Sorry, yellow.
That way! You're gonna leave this in a box!
What the hey? Jesus, well.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this!
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
I don't believe
God damn it. It wouldn't aim onto him.
This has gone far. When I say wrong, you jump. There's my rooster. Right.
Don't make me kill you now! You really wanna die? Too close!
You better be good. Are you kidding me? Oh my good God.
You and me gonna have ourselves.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down. You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. Hellfire.
What do you do? Go outside?
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still catch him.
Let's go!
Get him. their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Yeah.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
Your last visit to Port Mercer didn't go too well, Marston. What were you thinking going up there by yourself?
I wasn't thinking. I was acting in pure anger.
Come on.
You had about as much hope as wax cat tail of taking old Williams and his boys alone.
I realize that now.
Bonnie said you looked like the backside of bad luck when she found you on the side of that road.
Did I get...
Eyes up. You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
You better not kill the marshal, Bill.
Get ready, boys. Here they come. Come. Kill those rapists!
Bring me Williamson!
No innocents need to die today. Damn you! Goddamn rapist!
Just run off home!
There's one of them. God damn it, there's more of them. It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Put your gun down, friend! You knew this is how it had to be.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing.
Bob, you're gonna die, Jonah.
Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Come on!
Alright, let's go see what Bonnie wants real quick. Pardon you. Ow.
Come on!
shit.
What is wrong with me? Let's go. Easy. Hola.
Well, then I guess I'm going to bed.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Yes.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
But I'm not a city dweller. I used to be a gunslinger. I still am, goddammit.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa!
Sure, Bonnie, just... You want to talk about riding horses.
Theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me.
Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Yeah.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one up for me, Marston! Throw that damn rope, Marston! Come on, be careful, will you? You're gonna land us in the dirt.
Come on now. Easy.
That's it. Keep a hold of him now. He's a handsome one, all right. Now, Marston, rope him.
Hold him tight for me! Rope him! He's right there!
Come on. There he is. Do it now, boy.
He's there for the taking!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
I'm in trouble
Come
here.
on, then, cowboy.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Show me what you got, boy.
Relax.
Take it slow now. Let's see it, boy.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Relax now.
Come
Nearly
on,
there.
let's go.
That's it! Don't
Whoa
give up!
there.
Try not to spook him too much!
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one! We haven't gone all day!
I didn't think we'd be doing this.
Come on! Rope one of them!
Come on.
What are you waiting for? I'm coming! Don't lose him! Right, let's see if you can break this one! That's it! Lead with him!
Almost got you. Steady. That's it. Relax now. See? We're friends now.
You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
She's just training me for when I can finally go home.
Come on, boys. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, to the canyon. Yeah, go.
Come on.
That was kind of a glitch, but
Thanks
okay.
for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for chatting. If you guys enjoyed it so far, be sure to leave a like. And if you're not already, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I upload future videos or go live. And I will see you guys in the next video.